Rival versus rival. Venom versus Sasuke. No explanation needed. Let's get into it.
Is it time for me to say the thing?
Yes.
What up, guys? Welcome back to Autism Unedited. Kyle here today. Got Dom with me. Be doing Venom versus Sasuke. Post-war Sasuke. And I don't know much about Venom, so Dom has some weird version of him that he's using. Go ahead and say hi, Dom.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, it is a weird version. It's the one that was able to cut in half Absolute Carnage. We'll get into it. Right, so Miles Morales gets taken over by a Grendel symbiote. It's these symbiotes that Carnage is able to control. And he's pinning down Venom. And with Eddie Brock resisting, he kicks him off of him. And so Venom actually says, Eddie, now's our chance, let's kill him. And Eddie says no. So Venom thinks that he could kill Miles right here in this situation, which Miles is amped by that symbiote. So that's a pretty crazy just strength feat in its own, because Miles does scale to Peter Parker. Venom's also able to one-shot Norman Osborn wearing the Carnage symbiote. He stabs him through the heart, and Eddie is resisting at this point too. Eddie does not want to stab him. It's a pretty disgusting strength feat. Just pierced right through his heart, and he does not kill him after this, but Venom says we should kill him right now. Carnage is completely subdued at this point. He's trying to heal his heart. He is about to die. After all this, Venom actually leaves Eddie Brock and bonds to Venom, and in order to be able to get back into the fight, Eddie Brock goes over to the Codex machine. This is a machine that was removing the codexes that every single person who is a host of Venom gets this little codex stored in their brain. And Reed Richards from the Ultimate Universe developed a machine to be able to take this codex out of their brains. And Eddie Brock's able to bond with this symbiote, which is an amalgamation of all the codexes. And he actually gets an amp from every single person who's worn the Venom symbiote. He gains their memories, he gains their abilities. This includes the Thing, it includes Wolverine. He literally says that he has muscles that are made out of rock like the Thing, so he has the same punching power as the Thing. And you're going to see that too in here in a second. So as I said, Venom, the normal Venom symbiote, left Eddie Brock and bonded to Hulk. And he's fighting Absolute Carnage. He's able to punch him through a wall. And Carnage is loving it. He says yes. He pinned Venomized Hulk down and tanks a punch straight square in the jaw and does not move whatsoever. And then takes over the Venom symbiote from Hulk and bonds with it and gets another amp on top of already being as strong as he is. So he's able to hold down a Venomized Hulk. Obviously, we know Hulk is a planet buster. If you throw the Venom suit on top of it, he's even stronger because it is a multiplier. So after Eddie Brock gets his Codex amp, he's actually able to stun and slam this Absolute Carnage through a wall. And this Carnage is amped stronger than he was against Hulk because he has the Venom symbiote on top of everything else. Fuck, can people stop messaging us on Discord? Fuck, I do not want to have to edit out all the fucking sounds.
Just leave them in.
I'm not leaving them in because it's fucking annoying and it sounds shitty.
Tons of people have Discord noises in their videos. Chill.
Yeah, and it sounds like shit when they do. He then is able to cut through Carnage with the all-black Necro Sword. This is the same sword that Gore the God Butcher used to kill all those gods. So it's a pretty disgusting weapon, and he's able to wield it, kill Absolute Carnage, which unfortunately this does summon Null, but who cares? It's still a strength feat, and he can use it in this fight. Some people want to say that, you know, he's weak to fire, one of the symbiote's weaknesses. Well, a weaker Venom and a weaker Venom host, Flash Thompson, was able to tank the fire from a Super Skrull, going as hot as the Human Torch. and he uses his symbiote to throw the Super Scroll into a spaceship that is about to explode. And he says it's fine. Like, She-Hulk says, can you handle this? And he says, yep, absolutely, I can handle this. So he's not even in pain when he's doing this. He's just tanking the fire by himself. And lastly, you know, his speed. We already know that Spider-Man is faster than light. If you have any arguments against that, go watch our previous video, Spider-Man versus Naruto. This Venom host is not the normal Venom host. He's able to actually speed blitz Spider-Man. He actually says something, are you kidding me? It's like you're moving in slow motion or something, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's capable of faster than light movement, and this brand new Venom host is able to perceive him moving in slow motion. I think that's a pretty big speed feat, and it's pretty consistent too. Venom is always speed blitzing Spider-Man, knocking him through buildings. I mean, Spider-Man says himself, he has all of my abilities but more muscle. So he's just, you know, imagine Spider-Man but just stronger. So that's who Sasuke's got to fight. That's pretty much all I'm gonna go over here.
We'll start off with Sasuke's speed. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing it by now, but he is light speed. Almost everyone we scale now is light speed. We know this because he scales at least to Naruto. We have the Madara Light Fang feat. The difficult part about this video was Dom telling me that Venom is planetary plus, and me trying to figure out how I'm gonna get Sasuke up there. Well, in our last video, I made a comment about how Naruto probably has planetary destructive capability, while Sasuke has probably got planetary AP. He can't outright blow up a planet, but he can harm people with that type of durability. I'm gonna bring up the Kaguya thing. I hate using the Kaguya thing. People like to reference how there's a star in the time space that she's gonna destroy. I'm not gonna try and wank it that hard. I know people hate it, but I think that it wouldn't be that out of pocket to say that she could at least blow up a planet, at the bare minimum, with that expansive Truth Seeker orb. And then Naruto and Sasuke, they did struggle with that fight, I'm not gonna lie. They did end up sealing her. But then they go on to fight Momoshiki and Ishiki, who had Kaguya fucking shitting her pants. Momoshiki got worked, but let's not front about that. And Ishiki, we all know what he did to Sasuke. But I don't think it's that far off to say that by that point, Sasuke has planetary AP. I have a panel of him from the last where he's like casually blowing up a meteor. It doesn't look that big, but he's also not like going all out to do this. Like, it's just his base Chidori. Also, Kinshiki, his data book statement says that he's planetary too. And Sasuke fought him one-on-one, and if it wasn't for stamina, which Sasuke is notoriously bad at having stamina, he runs out very quickly. He probably would have won that 1v1. Durability-wise, Sano gets broken fairly easily for where his strength should be in the series. He does take hits from like Naruto, Kinshiki, Ishiki, and he's like okay. But he's got decently good durability. It's probably somewhere around planetary. The stamina is definitely where he lacks in it though. He runs out of chakra very quickly, and that might be a problem for him considering who he's up against.
Naruto does break the moon in half with a punch, you know, clashing with Toneri. And this same Naruto is scaling to Sasuke when they're fighting Momoshiki. It's pretty obvious that their strongest attacks should be able to hurt people who can blow up planets, survive planetary level attacks. If people have issues with this, I mean, it's 2026. It's not fucking hard to understand. If you don't think Naruto and Sasuke are planetary, you're just watching the wrong video right now. No, I totally agree with everything you said. You didn't really go into speed too much. I know you said that you said he's as fast as Light. I think he's faster than Light, especially at this point in the series.
He's at least light speed, like post-war arc.
Yeah.
How much faster he gets after that is kind of hard to say, but he's around light speed. If not far surpassing it later on.
Yeah, that's understandable. Alright, well, we can just get into the fight then, if you think you're all set. Is there anything that you disagreed with about my Venom scaling, or anything that you needed me to elaborate on?
I can't disagree with it, because I don't know it very well, so I'm just going to trust you this time, even though that's a mistake.
No, I might even be lowballing him here because I stopped right after he cut Absolute Carnage in half because I said, you know what, this is enough. I don't need much more. So I think it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, Hulk is able to bust planets when he's at his angriest form. You throw Venom on top of him, and Venom can influence people, and he wants to kill Carnage. So he is 100% trying to kill him, and bloodlusted. So when it comes down to the fight, I mean, obviously, the biggest issue here is Sasuke his kit is actually pretty good against Venom. So what's your win, Con? What do you think? You can make the first claim.
His Amaterasu. Aren't symbiotes weak to fire? I know Carnage had that thing where when he was bonded, he wasn't, but aren't symbiotes in general weak to fire?
Yes. Yeah, but if you remember that Flash Thompson scan I sent, he's tanking the Human Torch's level of fire and throwing somebody into a plane or a spaceship.
But I don't think the Human Torch, like, at standard is as hot as Amaterasu. Like, his supernova can reach temperatures of the sun, which is what Amaterasu should be at, but he's not casually outputting that heat. He just eviscerates the planet.
Right, and the Super Scroll is actually stronger than the Human Torch. Obviously, it shows that he can fly faster, so it's not a reach to assume that his fire actually burns hotter. And this, again, is a weaker Venom than the one we're discussing now. But, I mean, I'm not going to say that if he gets hit by Amaterasu, I definitely think it's going to hurt him. I'm not saying it's not going to hurt him. I'm just saying it's not a GG right away.
I mean, he could seal him if that doesn't work for you.
Sealing would be a problem, but, I mean, I don't think Sasuke's going to be able to do that in time. The minute that
Sasuke's going to be able to put him in a Chubaku Tensei, the one that spawns on the guy instead of, you know, like pans where you have to move it.
He might be able to, but he could just break it.
I suppose. Sasuke could also just torch the whole thing with Amaterasu.
I suppose, but Venom might be able to leak it off of him, just like Naruto did. I guess that's headcanon.
What the fuck?
The chakra. Don't worry about it. Forget I said that.
What's your win con?
Well, here's how I think it would go narratively is Sasuke, he goes for the kill usually right away. He went for the kill on Kinshiki right away. And he usually tries to cut people with his sword. I think Venom's going to see how strong Sasuke is. He's pulling out that black Necro sword. And if he even touches Sasuke with that, I'm pretty sure Sasuke dies. If that's not enough, I mean, he could just stab him through the heart with the symbiote. Carnage is faster than base Venom. Who's faster than...
He gets fucking Gore's sword?
Yes.
Bro.
I'm not saying that he just speed blitzes Sasuke, cuts him in half, but if they go for a sword battle, which Sasuke in character would try to do a sword battle, if he gets cut by it, I think it just kills him, bro.
I mean, yeah, doesn't that thing kill, like, Celestials?
Yes. With Null wielding it, though.
Like, if I picked it up and fucking hit the Hulk with it, is it gonna kill him, or like...
I think it would probably hurt him, yes, but I wouldn't say it would kill him. No, it's able to cut Absolute Carnage in half. Absolute Carnage is taking punches from Venomized Hulk. It has a stronger than planetary AP. You know, if they were to do a sword clash, it would definitely go in Venom's favor. But if Sasuke just...
Even with, like, the Chidori-infused sword, probably.
Yes, probably. Now, maybe a Kagetsuchi sword, just because it's an element, it would just like cut through it and then it would cut into Venom, you know what I mean? But they would trade. So I could see it going down in a few scenarios here. If Sasuke just full on Shibaku Tenseis and then hits it with Amaterasu first thing in the fight, which I wouldn't say is very in character for him.
No, it's not.
Venom would lose that. Yeah, I would say Venom loses that. If they were to do a sword fight, which Venom's not pulling out the all-black Necro sword right away, I think they'd have to clash a little bit first. So if you want to say that Sasuke tags him with Amaterasu during that clash, I could see it being a 50-50 in that scenario too.
Is Amaterasu gonna kill Venom?
Well, if it's as hot as the sun, if you want to take that into consideration, Amaterasu gets hit on Venom, it's gonna kill him eventually. It would be a 50-50 though.
No relative speed-wise, yeah. You said he's what, MFTO?
I would say at this point he might be massively faster than Light, but I don't want to say. I would say he's faster than Light. We'll just say that they're equal in terms of speed.
This one's really hard. It's like, it really depends when he pulls out that sword. I feel like that's just like kind of a GG for Sasuke. 'Cause, like, what's he really gonna do about it? Like,
Well,
his sword breaks. He's not gonna want to get close. His Susanoo is gonna get fucking wrecked like it always does, and it's a one-shot kill. I mean, he could do his Kagutsuchi thing where he just fucking throws it fucking everywhere, and dude's not able to get close to him.
yeah.
I feel like Sasuke has more ranged potential than Venom does, but if he's able to get close, it's just a one-shot.
Yeah, and obviously we forgot to mention, but Venom can fly, so like if he were to use his perfect Susanoo to try and fly away, Venom would be able to catch up to him.
The biggest problem with this would be is how fast Sasuke runs out of stamina. Because Amano Tejikara is going to save his ass, and Amaterasu is going to win him the fight. It's just like how long Venom can stay up without dying to it before Sasuke just fucking drops to the floor.
Yeah, one win con for Sasuke is he could just spam the Amaterasu on the battlefield and just keep using Amano Tejikara on Venom every single time he gets close.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, it would. I think that might actually fuck up Venom, but I don't know how in character that would be for Sasuke.
I mean, he did it when he fought B.
Yeah, he did. I mean, I'm not saying it's not in character for him to spam Amaterasu around the field. I'm wondering if it's in character for him to just like keep spamming Amano Tejikara on them. I guess he does it on Momoshiki as well.
Dude, he pops that shit like Xannies. What are you talking about?
He does.
It's the only thing he knows how to do. He can do so much shit with that Renegon, that's the only thing he uses.
I wonder if he really can do so much shit with that Renegon, because it's never shown him using the summoning path. So I'm wondering if he can't use those summons.
I mean, does he really need to, though?
No, they're fodder, but...
I mean, you yourself earlier said that he can use
the
soul siphon path, the human path. He uses Tendo's path, almighty push and shit.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't bring up Genjutsu.
Would it work on Venom?
Well, that's what I was gonna say, is like he would be able to wake up Eddie Brock, or Eddie Brock would be able to wake up Venom, depending on who got hit by it. Kind of like a perfect Jinchuriki, you know?
That's headcanon.
Yeah, but it's like verse equalization, and they pretty much are a perfect Jinchuriki. I don't know.
Is there any instances where Venom is hit by like psychic shit?
It's kind of like mind control. He's able to break free of Null's control. And I think that's pretty fucking strong, because all the symbiotes have to listen to Null.
I'll give that one to you just because Null is tiers above both of these characters.
Yes. Oh my god. Yes.
So if Venom's able to break that, I'll give it to you that Genjutsu probably wouldn't be a problem for him. Although again, that is headcanon on both our parts, but I will give that to you.
Yeah, it's really hard to say. I mean, if you want to say Genjutsu works, then it is 100% Sasuke takes this.
I mean, if you want to say like how he used it against Danzo, where it's just like subtle shit,
that would fuck up Venom still. Subtle shit like that is how you win fights. You know what I mean? This is such a close fight. I would say it's 70% in Venom's favor, just because of the Black Necro Sword.
I mean, he could literally just Amano Tejikara it out of Venom's hands. I don't know. What I would picture is like the first sword clash with it, like just fucking cleaves through Sasuke's sword, and maybe he's able to get out of the way of it, maybe he's not. He just goes to range fighting, or just Amano Tejikara's the sword, puts Amaterasu on the sword, you know, whatever.
So he's the only one that can use it? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if he Amaterasu's the sword, Venom can't use it.
And Sasuke could, because he could just use Kagutsuchi to make it not on the handle.
I don't know, Chibaku Tensei and shit. I think Sasuke's got a better chance than...
I guess it depends on how you want to say that first sword clash goes. In character, when Venom sees how strong Sasuke is, he's not going to have any reason not to pull out the all-black Necro Sword.
Even if Sasuke is not able to get out of the way, he could still teleport.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, he gets hit by the all-black Necro Sword, he dies, you know?
Yeah, he's just not going to get hit by it.
Yeah, I think he is, dude.
I don't think so.
Momoshiki tags him all the time.
I think you're thinking of Ishiki.
Ishiki definitely tags him, but no, Momoshiki tags him too.
I don't know if he does.
Oh wait, I got something better. I accidentally found it.
Don't you dare put Boroshiki in the fucking chat. Don't you fucking do it.
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Don't you fucking put Boroshiki in the chat. I know what you're doing.
Alright, I won't. Well, whatever. He's still getting hit by Ishiki, who is at least as fast as Venom.
Yeah, I'll give you 50-50.
No, 70-30.
60-40 in Sasuke's favor.
Yeah, you're high as fuck right now, dude.
He just has way more ranged options. Amaterasu's such a problem for Venom.
I mean, Venom has
range
ranged.
like a lifesaver.
Venom has ranged options too, bro. He has all the abilities of everybody in the Codex.
Which is who? Like, you say that. Who the fuck is that? What are their abilities?
The voices of their former hosts screaming in my head. Captain America's voice sparking orders and war strategies. Wolverine rage, igniting my blood into ancient fire. I see through Hawkeye's diamond scalpel eyes. The Thane's ungodly strength, turning my muscles to stone.
Yeah, those are all physical fighters with no fucking ranged options.
He also has ranged weapons. Like, he can just use
Oh yeah,
his
bro.
symbiote range.
It's over for you. It's over.
Why is it over?
Google AI said Venom could never beat Sasuke.
Yeah.
Never.
He could never. That's so funny. I actually got nervous, bro. I thought you found something I didn't know about. I'll give you the range. He definitely has more range.
He's weak to fire.
Dude, I already explained to you. I showed you the scan of him tanking the Human Torch, if not the Human Torch, hotter levels of fire.
Yeah, I didn't look at it though.
So, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Alright, I'm looking at it. I already commented on that. Human Torch is not sun heat all the time.
And I already explained that a Super Scroll is hotter than the Human Torch.
50-50.
60-40 in Venom's favor.
50-50.
It's 60-40 in Venom's favor.
It's definitely not. That's just what you want it to be.
It's not about what I want. It's just the feats are way more consistent for Venom.
Ow.
He's overpowering people who are overpowering a Venomized Hulk.
Who's planetary?
Planetary plus. Hulk and base is planetary.
Go fuck yourself.
60-40.
50-50.
60-40.
50-50.
60-40.
50-50, because it's really it really just all depends on what happens with his sword.
It all depends on how that first sword clash goes. I will say that.
So it's 50-50.
50-50. Sorry guys, another 50-50 fight. It's just how it goes. It's just hard to try and get Venom to be able to handle the heat of the Amaterasu on top of, you know, being able to outrange Sasuke. I mean, I definitely think he can close the distance if Sasuke keeps trying to teleport away. When it comes down to it, like, it comes down to that first sword clash. Sasuke loves using his sword. When Venom realizes how strong Sasuke is, because Sasuke is just walking around with planetary level AP. He's pulling out that Black Necro sword. He has to.
Yeah, I mean, Sasuke's kit is just bad for Venom.
Agreed. Yeah, it's 50-50. Real quick, we're just gonna go do our little comment of the week. For this week, we have Mike Altman 8. He says, nah, bruh. Spider-Man wins. I don't care what anyone says. That's not me saying that just because he's my favorite. I know you know so much more about Naruto. I know you said he loses if Naruto hits him with that one move, but what if Naruto can't land it? Spider-Man is fast as fuck, and his spidey senses can save him here. Case closed. Rest in peace, Naruto. You know, can't argue with that logic. We were wrong about our opinion. He's right.
Nah, fuck you, Mike. You fucking retard, pussy, piece of shit. You're fucking wrong.
But
you don't know shit about what you're fucking talking about, Mike.
He also wants me to shout out his fucking TikTok. So we're gonna do that real quick.
Do the one of him getting tased. It's my favorite.
Okay, we will. So his TikTok is Mike Altman 8. Of course, he took down the one of him getting tased.
Bruh.
So I guess we're not gonna be able to use that one, but.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I can hardly.
Yeah, go tell him he's gay in the comments, guys. Let him know that he's a bitch. He messaged me personally. This is what he said. He said, I'm not going to ask you to pick my comment for comment of the week, but if you do, can you just shout out my TikTok instead of my YouTube? So this guy's desperate as hell, so go let him know he's gay in the comments. And yeah, it's a 50-50 in Venom's favor. And that's the end of the video.
It's not.
Doesn't even make sense.
Whatever makes you feel better.
It doesn't even make sense to say it's a 50-50 in Sasuke's favor.
You said Venom's favor. Make up your fucking mind.
It still doesn't make sense, though. It's a fucking joke.
Tree time.